All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of Reading Reddit Stories. I don't have a title for the podcast yet, so it's a work in progress. But we have right here, we have Mr. G Slim and we have Stay Drawin. His camera is broken or not working right now, so you'll just hear his audio and his crazy picture that he has right now. So say hello, guys.
What's going on?
Howdy do buckaroos.
All right. Since this is the first episode, it's gonna be a little wonky. Um, what it is that for those who don't know about Reddit stories, Reddit has a bunch of crazy subreddits on there where that have different subjects on certain things, and um, people submit their stories. Majority of the time, it's real. Sometimes they're fake. Sometimes you can't see. Uh, but we'll just take it as face value that it's real. So. And what we'll do is I'll read out the stories and then we'll see the verdict or we'll give our opinions on the issue at hand. So with that being said, our theme for today is family issues. Everybody has them, so why not? Why not be our first official episode? This comes from the subreddit Am I the Asshole? This was done 1 day ago. It was posted 1 day ago. So, title of the story is Am I the Asshole for telling my wife that the house we are going to build won't have 5 extra rooms for her mom, her 3 brothers, and her cousin? Was looking at house plans to submit to the town hall for approval for an acre we own out in Minnesota. 4 bedrooms, one for my wife and me, one for each of our 2 kids, and an extra room as a playroom / game room. She says, Where's my family staying? She already promised them that they would move in with us, and she is now furious that you only care about yourself. What about me? I told her that I didn't agree to that from the start. Now she's looking to sell the land from under me to prove a point, I guess. Info: the land is owned jointly by me and my wife. It was purchased using the life insurance payout we got for the death of our 1-year-old girl in 2021. Between them, between then and now, I got a manufacturing job with a federal government contractor. Her family has no stake or rights to our land. I got a call from the town's register about the ownership change inquiries for the land. We actually own 2 parcels, and I offered her to sell 1 parcel to her siblings for market value, but she declined. The house will be paid by me. I told her if her family want, I can do an ADU. I'm not sure what that means, but they will pay market value for their rent per room, so about $900 each. She declined. My current course of action is to transfer my ownership of the land into a trust with my kids as primary owners, with express instructions that only direct descendants of me may build and live on the property. Am I the asshole? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll tackle this one.
Okay.
All right, so for me, this story feel like it unfolded in 2 different parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to remember if did they even have a conversation or not about her family living with them? Was
Oh,
that in the story anywhere?
let's see. I don't think so because all he said was basically,
Okay,
um,
they bought the land and was looking at housing plans, and he was like, "All right, boom, 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 3 bedrooms," and she was like, "Where my family gonna live?" Right?
yeah, pretty
Uh,
much.
but, but and he did say that he told her that like, no, we didn't plan for that. So no, I don't think he the asshole for that. I don't think he the asshole for that. I think she the asshole for not letting, or not like even taking the offer, like, because it's not selfish of him he's not thinking about himself, he's thinking about them,
Yeah,
his family unit, which is him, her, and their kids.
yeah. It has nothing to do with the other family. Like it's
Right, that's extended family.
Yeah.
and stuff, right? And I think even just his offer to like let them stay like $900 a month, like, bro, I wish my rent was only $900
I
a
wish
month.
my mortgage was only $900.
So I like I think her family. Well, I don't know because I don't know them, but like, bro, like, stay with us for $900 a month, and that's money going back into our pocket
Hmm.
for us.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think he's the asshole.
Yeah. Stay drawn. What do you think?
I think people are entitled.
Yeah. I got a feeling that it might be okay in my culture, like in Asian culture. I'm not sure about other people. Like in my culture, I'm Laotian. Um, I do see that there are situations where the family, like the husband goes live with the wife or whatever, and that's like the common culture thing, or should I say like how old the old ways were. So what is it? They go and live with the family or whatever, or with the wife. Like they have their own house or whatever. But like they also have rooms for like the mother, the father, or
Mhm.
like the brothers and all that stuff. Like there's always extra rooms. And I grew up in America, so it's like the thought of that is very crazy. Like I can't see that, but I see what why they do it is because like okay, they taking care of their moms and all that stuff or whatever. But it's just I feel like this might be a cultural thing, but
Yeah.
if not, I do have a somebody had responded to it saying that they're not the asshole. They said, "I'm guessing her family would also be a financial burden. Why else would they need to live with you? That many functioning adults should be able to pull together, buy their own land, and build their own house. However, who owns the land? You may be selling it soon to divide the marital assets anyway, if you really don't want your wife's relatives living with you. If the land is in her family or was an inheritance, I changed my vote. But if you purchased it together, my vote stands."
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, like it's their the husband and the wife. I guess they never talked about it, or she assumed that
Hmm.
her family was going to move in with them or going to live with them or whatever. So,
And hold on, who all was it against? I know she said her mom and who else?
she said it was
Yeah, mom, siblings, and did she say cousins in there?
yeah. Well, the title it says okay. The title of it says extra rooms for her mom, her three brothers, and her cousin. So that's five people, right? Yeah, that's five people extra.
Okay, okay, so all right. Okay, granted, if I'm gonna let anybody stay, it's mama. Mama can come stay,
Yeah,
but cousins, y'all ain't even like no. And three brothers, y'all bro, get up off y'all. No, bro, nah.
yeah.
Nah, unless it's like little kids, but from the sound of no, bro, y'all grown. Go get your own family.
Hmm.
Like it's no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, nah.
For the sake of this video and hoping that nobody in my family sees this, I have someone in my family that did happen to, and
Mhm.
you know that's why I said it's kind of crazy, but I don't know because I'm not part of that family, that side or whatever. But it's just a wild thing. Like, okay, if they wanted to, if they needed a place to stay for a little bit,
Yeah,
until they get on their feet, that's understandable, like, but the things that she's expecting to build these extra
yeah,
rooms for their new house or whatever, and that makes zero sense.
Entitlement.
yeah. Like, bro, like you finna have me add on how many permanent rooms
Yeah, it's
to the
based.
no.
Yeah, so if I want to tally it up, it's basically he's already doing 4 bedrooms
Hmm.
and basically five extra. So that's 9 rooms. That's a mansion.
Right, bro. That's damn near a whole villa.
Yeah,
Bro, nah, that's a whole estate, bro. Nah.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to see if they replied to anything else. Um, Somebody said, not the asshole. You need to protect your investment and get counseling, couples and financial. Um, info. She's trying to sell the land from under you. Does she own the land? Is this her family land? Uh,
No, he said they bought it
yeah, they bought it
joint.
together. Yeah, so apparently
Yeah, and they were
people,
already married, so it's already both of theirs. So
yeah, so people can't really see. But the consensus of this post is basically not the asshole.
yeah,
So that's a good thing.
I concur.
Yeah. So that's that's wild. Like I said, like I have since I'm married, I have in laws or whatever.
Mhm.
If so, like it's the same thing. Like if somebody needed, like to stay or sleep for a little bit or whatever,
Yeah,
you know, like 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 we can work it out. But the things that it's not like a permanent thing. Like no, this is
yeah.
me.
You ain't finna live here
No,
like
this.
live
Yeah,
for the rest of your life. Like
not like
no.
Tony the cat, bro.
I mean, it's just me and my wife. But the things that it's just me and my wife. That's our plan.
Yeah,
That's what we have. Like we're not here to take on anyone else or anybody else. So I
yeah.
mean, if that's like if that's how they do in certain cultures, I can understand. But the things that I don't think it's like that. I think she's. It seems like they have money, and I guess, or like
Mhm.
the husband has money, and the wife is
And the rest
basically
of the family trying to like mooch off of him. Yeah,
yeah,
and
and take
right.
advantage of it. So
Like no, mama, you can stay. Everybody else, figure it out.
yeah. So
Yeah.
all right. So that's good for the first one. This is am I the asshole or will I be the asshole to ban my son's girlfriend from my house? Uh, she says I'm 52 female and son is 22 male. Has started bringing his girlfriend over a little month ago. The first time he brought her over, I took it quite formally and cooked up a feast. But it soon became obvious it's becoming a daily thing and not just a one time formal thing. The first meeting, she came quite a bit late, and the food was cold by the time she came. No portions or anything. And when we were done, everyone helped to pack up. And we thought she would kind of get the notion, but since it was her first time here, we didn't say anything. As for desserts, I like to do this example of cupcake. I would prepare the icing and everyone would gather and decorate their dessert. But she made it quite clear from the get go she wasn't interested in it and stuff. So for basically the last month, she's almost here daily and she would request for specific dishes with no thanks and stuff. My other son, a 17 male, has also verbally called him out on her not contributing anything gently, but she said something around the lines of no ring, no wife duties. I don't see this as a wife duty. I would do this for my friends, hang out, and everyone in my house put a hand in. My daughters, my husbands, and my sons. So today, when my son told me that she requested a specific meat pie for dinner, I am quite done. However, I don't want to affect my relationship with my son over this, especially since he really likes her a lot, but I'm really considering banning her from our dinners. Um,
What?
yeah, we have like three edits, but uh,
Wait, bro. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Who got the talking stick?
You do now.
yeah. Go ahead.
All right, bet. So you telling me a 52, 53-year-old woman
Hmm.
with a whole family, husband, two kids, and her home is upset that she has to share food with a stranger, but she's been letting it go on for a month. But you telling me you just now caught on when the mofos start giving you special requests and be like, uh, what's a good one? Hey, Susan. uh, Hey, instead of that 4-ply toilet paper, bro, it's okay. But hey, that 12-ply from overseas is where it's at. That's what you should get.
And you
Like
need to
you
get
just
a,
waiting,
and you
like
need to get a
you know what I
bidet
mean?
in this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like you waiting for her to like offer special requests in your home when she's over at your house every day after school, and that's your turning point, bruh. In this economy, are you like what? Are you serious? It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
How old was the son again? The son with the girlfriend. How old is he
She's
again?
like 17.
No, he's 22. The other son is
Oh, he's a
17.
grown ass
Bro, no, hell
Negro.
no,
No way,
no. He's the
son.
asshole.
Son,
Mhm.
you're old enough to drink, son.
He's the ass. You better take that one. And that, so, because I was thinking like, I
I
don't
thought
know
it was a
why.
kid.
Yeah, and she talking about
Yeah,
some
yeah,
no
yeah.
ring, no wife duties. I'm like, you a kid? I see now. No, he's the
Nah, bruh.
he and
And then
he coming. He using you using your mama for the restaurant, bro. He the asshole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think she's the asshole.
No,
I, we have
she
to.
to stay drawing point. She did let it go on too long.
Yeah, she
yeah,
did.
she too comfortable.
And you let them get comfortable. You let your whole grown 22-year-old son bring this other grown woman to y'all place. And no, bro. And daily, do he live with you? No. Like no, bro. You can't
Yeah.
If she ain't coming over contributing and like being like part of the family or nothing. And but you like okay, you talking about some no ring, no wife duties,
Hmm.
or none like that. But you treating her like a mother-in-law and requesting stuff like you part of the family.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways. You
Yeah.
can't. You
She
can't.
has some edits. Okay. Edit number one. The reason I have such a big problem with this is because my other children has brought their mates back. My eldest son and his girlfriend is living in my house actually, but none of them have a problem like this. It was almost natural of them to contribute. Also, I don't have a problem with not wanting to decorate, but it's the idea of her not joining in on family, like movie night and everything. She would just stay in her room alone. Even my son was in the living room.
Her room.
So I'm guessing that there's a little bit more edit to understand.
Okay.
Like I guess
Yeah, okay.
they stay with her or whatever.
Yeah, take off my bad, bro.
Yeah. Edit number two. Yes, it was verbally communicated to her that she's expected to help out after maybe a few weeks, but she replied with the no ring, no wife duty ideology. And no, my son isn't able to get his own place. It's expensive and you need to be married to get a house. He can't just move out. And the final edit is basically as for the people asking about the housing issue, is in Singapore. So I guess they have different laws over there where that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it makes sense now.
yeah,
Now shit is making
yeah,
sense and my wheels turning. Okay.
yeah. But
Still.
I don't think the girlfriend lives with them. I think she just kind of stays. Like you with somebody, you stay with them. You kind of stay in the room or sleep over or stuff or whatever. But the son is living with them right now. So, but still,
Okay.
it's she's not the asshole. And the things that
Mhm.
she feels like Stage Ryan said in the other story, entitlement.
Mhm.
Let me see if anyone else says anything. Somebody commented, so this girl you barely know is showing up daily, requesting specific meals, but not helping with prep, setting the table, participating in food rituals, which is the decorating the desserts, helping clean up, or even saying thanks. You should tell your son she needs to learn some manners and, at minimum, won't be welcome to family meals until she learns some. Also, the nerve to request a specific meal. Jesus, I've been with my partner for 12 years and only ever requested something from my in laws when they've wanted to cook me like a birthday dinner and they asked me what I wanted. So
Right.
the 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 consensus on the post is not the asshole. Like everybody agrees that she's not the asshole. But yeah, like no, I would ban her until she gets some manners. Get it right. Like hey, like oh, it does not take a ring. It does not take a wife. Like for you to be that to have that title to say thanks or to do stuff. No, it's basically respect for the household.
Mhm.
You know, you respect the household where you go, no matter what. You know, you ask, hey, can you know like what do you need me to do, or can I help with something? You know, like that's how I feel. So
And my thing is every day. She said like
hmm
it's like no, like you can't be part of the family or act like you part of the family, coming in requesting stuff and like I said, treating this woman like a mother-in-law.
hmm
But then like when it's your time to like put up, you like no, like nah, you can't you can't do that. You can't do you can't have it both ways. You can't do that. You can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna just get what I want and like no, what Full Metal Alchemist equivalent exchange, baby? Like
hmm
like no, if you're gonna be coming over here request like okay, if you were just coming over there eating whatever she cooked, you come over there and eat and like okay, maybe on the that'll like for me it look great, but you come and requesting meals and not helping in every day, like no, bro,
no, like that's
no,
no. You don't do that. No.
Mm.
So we agree she's not the asshole for one to ban the
no, man,
no,
no, time my ass
yeah,
out, man,
no.
get out of here.
So
And if you worried about the relationship with your son, he will be better off for it, and hopefully he'll see in the future like if she does like ban the girl out the household and she already she's setting the tone already
hmm
that this is who she is and how she gonna be, you probably wouldn't want to marry that kind of person.
yeah, I mean like she didn't say nothing for basically for a whole month. Shoot,
Hmm.
like within the first week, I would have been like, no, like get your butt up, come do something. And you
Right,
don't want to do it, you ain't eating. Like some,
come stir this kool-aid or some shit like
yeah,
you
like
gotta do something.
someone else in the comments said, um, like just don't let her eat. Like if she comes by or whatever,
Hmm.
or like if she asks for a specific meal, just basically cook something else and be like, oh no, yeah, you didn't help around, so I'm gonna cook
Right,
someone else's meal
yeah,
for them.
I want this. We having meatloaf tonight, but I want this. But we having meatloaf tonight. Like
Yep.
that. Like, like that's what it is. If y'all
Yeah.
like it, okay, there go the dough.
Yeah. All right. You have anything else, say John, or
No, yeah, I pretty much hit it on the in the knob. You can't be entitled and be asking for handouts and stuff.
yeah? All right. And our next story, I think, is story number 3. Um, this is a this is a different one. This was posted 2 days ago. Am I the asshole? Wife 24 female thinks he's 32 male being sneaky because I don't want her and the boys to come on my work trips. I've very fortunate to work a job that pays well and allows me to travel the world doing what I love. But sometimes with a wife and 2 boys and a job that requires you to travel isn't ideal. But I'm not interested in other work because like I said, it's what I love and I'm lucky and blessed financially. Sometimes I bring my wife and children on the trips, but this time I decided not to, and my wife is getting suspicious and thinks I'm being sneaky. Honestly, I don't blame her. I can understand where she's coming from. Lovers get jealous, see red flags, and ask questions. I understand that I've had my moments of jealousy too, but the truth is, I don't want to bring her and the kids because it stops being a work trip and it becomes a vacation where I also got to work while also catering to her and the boys. In her mind, it's like in her mind, I'm not working. Instead of a 3 day trip where I go to work and come back home, it now becomes a week plus long vacation where we have to do all the tourist things I've done a million times for the last several years. A vacation with 2 boys isn't the most peaceful vacation in the world either, but she thinks I'm being sneaky. But the truth is, I'd rather go do what I have to do, watch some TV in the hotel room without the boys screaming, smoke some weed, and come back to my family in a couple of days. I do enjoy the small periods alone, but it's not like I have some secret family I'm traveling to see her, nor am I planning trips to purposely get away. But when it happens, I do enjoy it by myself. This has caused suspicion and a rift in my household. Should I just tell her to come, but wouldn't be but wouldn't that be more suspicious? Like she caught me. Does that mean I can't take any trips without them anymore? I have to bring them every time? No more solo work trips. I've gone on this trips long before even meeting my wife. What should I do? We have a pretty strong relationship and I would hate for something so small to cause us problems. Am I the asshole?
Halfway yes, halfway no. Just take them on one. Take them on one. Like if like people have to see shit from your point of view, right? People have to see stuff from your point of view. So like me myself, I work from home.
Mm-hmm.
I work from home, and I'm a teacher. And like my dad and shit, like how he grew up, he worked 2 or 3 jobs. You know, he was a plumber, then worked at the steel mill, then worked at the like Tyson chicken plant, and like he had all three of those jobs at one time. So for him, like, okay, yeah, there's work, but because I'm at home, he don't see it as work. So he tend to like when he do, try to reach out and call me, like anytime, and I gotta say, hey, like I'm at work. Yeah, but you at home at no, but I'm working.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta show him like okay, y'all can come in and hey, you could take the boys and stuff, but I'm not gonna be around because I'm working. I work.
Mm-hmm.
Take them on one trip. Take them on one trip. Or take 1 or 2 trips. 1 or 2 trips out there. You don't have to. And it ain't gonna be no thing where, oh my God, it's all over. I gotta take them on every single work trip with me. The sky not falling, the word not. But just show them. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like take your kid to work day or like take your family to work day. Granted, if his work ain't of a sensitive nature where he can't like show his family where like this is what I'm doing while I'm on these trips,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, hey, dad ain't got time to,
Yeah.
vacation and do all the vacationy shit with. I just take them once, take them twice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure like they might be getting stir crazy and they probably miss you and they probably like I'm not a parent, but from what I hear from parents, is that their kids like when they older, like when they like first born and shit, like I know they miss their kids like crazy. They can't stand to be away from their kids and shit. But like when your kids get like a little bit older, like and kind of you're not as attached as when they were infant and shit no more. Like the kids still have that attachment to you and they miss you way more than you end up missing them
Yeah.
sometimes. So you gotta show them like, hey, this how hey, that PlayStation you got, this what daddy do to get it. That all the Netflix, the room house, and all that you know uncrustables and shit you like to eat. This how daddy get all that.
Yeah.
So like and not necessarily for the kids, but for the wife, just show her like I'm like working.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I go full on and say yeah, he is asshole. Just take him one time, at
Yeah.
least just take him one time.
Stay
And get
drunk.
out your own head. Get out your own head. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay drunk. What do you think?
Uh, honestly, I don't know. I can't speak on it because I ain't got kids, so I don't know what that's really like.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it might be a little more clear because I think what it is that he wants to. Okay, he's 30. He's 32 and she's 24. That's like an age. That's an age
Oh,
gap difference. And the thing is
yes.
that I guess she's a stay at home mom or whatever.
Hmm.
So the thing is that I think what it is that his job gets him to get away from all that, so he doesn't have any responsibilities. like he said, like he rather go do what he has to do, watch some TV in the hotel room without the boys screaming, smoke weed, and come back to his family in a couple of days. So basically, he's trying not to take the responsibility of being a
Mhm.
parent and like
Being
you.
a parent and a husband, being the head of a
Yeah,
household.
so
Yeah.
basically, like his work trips are basically his excuses to be away from the
Yeah.
family, so he doesn't have to
Mhm.
deal with them. And the things that he does bring his wife and children on the trips, but at times, I guess he says sometimes I bring my wife and children on the trips, but this time I decided not to, and my wife is getting suspicious and thinks I'm being sneaky. No, just bring them with you. And like you said, tell them that hey, I gotta work, and all that stuff. Yeah, I want to go do whatever. Go do whatever. But
Well, so I mean, so basically, he's just trying to play into her needs because she thinks that he's being sneaky, but he's going to work to provide for her.
yeah,
That's not cool.
yeah,
That's why I'm like on the fence because I'm like,
yeah,
well, if they've been married, like, or are they married, right?
yeah. They're married.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, bro, if that's your partner, bro, you should trust that they going out and really going out to
Yeah,
actually work on work trips. If bro said he want to smoke weed and be away from his family for a couple days, ain't nothing wrong with that. He ain't say he was going to the strip club and doing cocaine with strippers. He
yeah,
ain't say all that.
yeah.
You know
But
what I mean? He just want to be like, he just want to break from life, from stress.
yeah,
That's real. So I mean, that's why I'm like, for her to go that route and accuse him of doing that, like, take me and the kid with you while you on your work trip, like that's more stress for him because he actually has to take care of them while he's trying to work. Like that I understand where you're coming from, but it depends on what he does for work. It'll be like more, you don't know if you got a free room for your hotel as a worker, but can you get a free room for your family as well? Can you accommodate for them what they want to do while you're supposed to be working?
yeah,
Or yeah, or you're just gonna F off work and go spend time with them. You know what I mean? Are you gonna be distracted from your responsibilities?
yeah,
She's gonna make you feel bad when you're the one providing for them. So it's a fine line between, you know what I mean?
yeah.
You
There's
gotta work with.
yeah. There's two top comments. I'm gonna read them. The first comment has 6.4 thousand upvotes. You're the asshole. You want your cake and eat it too. You picked a young woman who you thought would be satisfied with being a stay-at-home mom and not make demands on you. But unfortunately, you should have just found a woman you enjoy for moments and not look for some long-term white picket fence situation that does not work for you. You say you appreciate your wife, but when does she get her small periods away from the family to smoke some weed and have some space and not deal with being probably the one doing all the labor to allow you to live the life you live? It,
Yeah.
I get, yeah, I get what y'all saying. Like
Yeah.
a, it's kind of like
Ah,
they're both the
And
assholes in a way.
yeah, and I didn't even, and when I first I didn't even like hear the age difference.
Yeah,
He said he 32
yeah,
and she 24.
hmm
It's like almost a whole decade
that's
age
almost eight
difference, bro.
years, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty,
So like
pretty
like
different.
and like even in my case, like I'm only like 5 years older than my wife, and it's like a fucking struggle. I couldn't even imagine trying to date nobody that's like 10 years younger than me, bro.
yeah,
Like I couldn't imagine like trying to date a 27-year-old or be married to like a 27 or
yeah,
25-year old or nothing like that. It's
mm,
nah.
yeah,
Nah, I'm like, because I don't like going out. I don't like doing that. And that's what young people do.
hmm,
It,
Yeah,
like that, like that's what they do. And they have, because they inexperienced with, like, relatively still inexperienced with life at like a age like 24 and stuff. So a lot of the stuff that like they probably already been through from like them being younger and stuff, all that's still fresh on them. They ain't like grew all the way up yet.
hmm,
They ain't matured or like even tried halfway healing from none of this stuff yet. So it's like me, like I'm gonna try to be with somebody around my age. Like, you like to stay your old ass in the house, good. Me too. You like to sit your old ass down on the couch and watch TV? All right, good. Me too. You like to like no drama, no like no nothing. Good. Me too. And like you just not gonna get there with somebody that much younger than you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm never against age gaps, but the thing is that
Mhm.
there is a difference between like the maturity and being an adult at a certain age. Like, yes, we are
Mhm.
all adults, but the thing is that, like you said, like 20, like
It's levels to adulthood, bro.
there's levels to it. So it's like I'm 37. I'm about to be 38, and the things that I'm glad that me and my wife we're basically 6 months apart, and we
Mhm.
have the same goals, the same. Like I can basically like sometimes I feel like okay, I don't want to go out like for dinner dates and all this stuff, whatever. Like like on a Friday night or Saturday night, like go have dinner out at the restaurant or whatever. And it's like, man, like I feel like I need to take her out or whatever. But the things
Mhm.
that she we're on the same wavelengths at times. So it's like like we understand that because the things that we're both tired from work. We work all week. We just want to be home, relax, and just be in each other's companies without dealing with the public, without dealing with people messing up our foods, not getting it correct. That's just an example. It's just like we just want to stay home and relax. Like, and that's fine. But there, like you said, there's levels to the stuff where that there's. If I marry somebody 10 years younger than me, God knows, I'm tired. My back hurts. I don't want to go out, and then
Right.
she's gonna think that I'm just being lazy, or
Yeah.
I don't want to do this with her and this and that or whatever. It's like no, it's not that. It's just
I'm just
but
old.
yeah,
but what if we look at it from her standpoint though? She know what she was getting into marrying this old nipper.
yeah, yeah,
Come
exactly.
on now, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that, I just look at it from both viewpoints. Like I get where she's coming from, but
Mm-hmm.
also like, bro, you married this old bro, and then you had a baby with him. You
Mm-hmm.
was gonna have to take care of said baby. If somebody got to work, y'all can't both work. You feel me? For
Yeah.
at least the first couple of years, of course. So I'm just like, what do you want?
Mhm.
I can't take you with me everywhere I go. You can't get in my pocket. No,
Yeah.
like like what is she wanting from dude? So I get it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like you chose. You got married. You had a baby. This is your life until the baby gets a little older, so
Mm-hmm.
y'all can move around and do a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I'm just like confused on what was the plan,
Yeah.
JP? What was the plan?
Yeah. It sounds like
Like,
he wanted this family life, but also he wanted to not have the responsibilities.
Mhm.
Like he wanted
I,
to.
Oh, bro, I want a wife and some like kids, bro. But I still want to like smoke weed in a hotel room, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
she's
yeah, I like, yeah, they're both like in the wrong a little bit.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
get
why.
because
Yeah, that's why I said at first. I was like, yeah. Then I heard the age difference. Okay, yeah, I'm back to
Yeah.
halfway now. Yeah,
he not old enough to feel like that.
Yeah.
he
This year.
not.
Like that's like a 40-year-old marriage. Like, boy, I've been with Shirley. He been pissing me off, boy.
But I
I
love
just
some.
but I love Shirley to
I
death,
love.
boy.
As soon as we got done arguing, we went down to the IHOP, had some breakfast, and came home and watched Matlock. I love me some Pearly.
Yeah.
Love Shirley.
Yeah.
Old lady.
Somebody also commented that it doesn't sound like you're being sneaky, but you seem to enjoy the single life a lot.
Mhm.
So it seems like he's trying to keep taking these jobs that because the things I think what it is that he's able to travel for his job, so it's like he's taking these jobs when he can to leave and just leave her with all the responsibilities. Because
Mhm.
in another thing, it says, quote unquote, a vacation with two boys isn't the most peaceful in the world. Yeah, you have tried raising them alone while your partner goes off on jollies abroad. Your wife is basically a single mother. Why did you even bother getting married or having kids if you enjoy watching TV in the hotel room alone so much?
Same thing I said,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
and like again, bro, that's like me. Like I know I don't want no kids, so I'm not finna have none. I don't want none, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, to each their own. Like, if you want to have kids, have kids. If you don't want to have kids, don't have
Mhm.
kids. I know there's some couples that they can't have kids and they want kids, or they
Yeah.
have these people that they have kids and they shouldn't be parents.
Mhm.
Of course.
So it's a tricky situation, and just to get off topic, whatever. Like I hate people that ask that. Like, oh, you married? Like, yo, you're not having kids? You're not gonna have kids yet? Or when you're having kids? Like,
Oh, that's
that's
the worst.
stop asking. Like, that's
Bro,
it's
mind your business.
stay your own lane. It's,
Bro, mind your business. Bro, I love like not doing shit on the weekend and watching Crunchyroll all day without having a Dad, I'm thirsty. Okay, go get some water. Get some water bottle in there, bro.
yeah,
Leave me out of it.
yeah,
Cause I know that's how I'm gonna be. And people say, oh, you're horrible. No, I'm actually good because I'm not putting a child through that and I'm cognizant of that
yeah,
fact. So no.
yeah. I mean, like, I've always grown up. I always thought I wanted kids, and whenever me and my wife we got together, I was 24. Um,
Mhm.
like I was always brought up with that mentality of, you know, you're supposed to after you graduate from high school, go to college. After college, get a job, and, like get a
Yeah, it's like it's the
family, get a
only way.
house. Yeah, it's like the only way. But no, that's not the way. Like at 24, I still didn't know what the hell I wanted to do in life. I was still young, and the things that um is like if I had a kid back then, knock on wood, I ain't got somebody come and knock on my door like, "Hey, daddy," like after all these years, um, that it's like I got to the point where that I don't think I'll be a great father. I mean, I would be a great father. It's just I don't think that I want to be a father, like for the
Yes.
fact that I'm kind of selfish. Like like you said,
Thank you, bro.
Hella.
That's
Bro,
the
I
exact
mean,
same
yeah,
thing. Bro,
I'm
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
exact and people get mad at me when I say, bro, I am selfish with my like I'm selfish with like the only person who get my time is my wife. Like that's it.
yeah.
That's it. And and like we need breaks from each other a lot. And I need more break from her than
Yeah.
she do. But it's like and I don't think like I'm in here, she in there, we still in the same like we're still in the same dwelling
Yeah.
somewhere. And when she don't feel like being bothered, she don't bother me. When I don't feel like being bothered, I don't bother her. And like
Hmm.
with a kid, you don't get that.
Exactly.
And you don't get
Oh,
to just say,
yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah,
let's go try
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cheesecake Factory today. No, you gotta drag the kid along and get that big stupid high turns. Like, bro, nah, I'm selfish, bro.
Keep this.
Mm-hmm.
I just got back from traveling. I was traveling with my pops, my aunts, and my cousins. Right.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
One of my cousins is a new father. He got two babies. This oldest son, I believe, is 4 years old.
Mm.
So we just got back from traveling. We drove like 5 or 6 hours. You know what I mean? We get back. As soon as we get back into town, he like, man, I wish I could go home and go to sleep, but my kid get off of school in a couple hours if he went to school today, because it's a holiday for a couple schools and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
I was just thinking like, dang, as soon as I get home, bro, I'm going to sleep.
Right,
Well, regardless
Yeah.
of
right.
who says what, who cares? I don't care. I got some food for myself. I got some food for my girl. I went home and I came home with to sleep.
Yep. And you can't do
Mhm.
But
that whenever you're a parent.
he couldn't do that, bro. He went home, got some gas, and he had to,
You
Daddy.
had to put
Yeah,
on
He
his
go
opened
big
the
boy
play,
front
pants
door.
up.
go
You
play
feel me?
catch and
He
shit.
had to go be a father. I was just like, dang, that's fatherhood right there, cousin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Skill issue, bro.
That's a choice, man. But
Yeah.
I feel it a little bit right there because I like having my money,
Yeah.
some money in my pocket because
And then
it's a little hard to do with a kid.
that's
Kids are amazing,
it,
just expensive.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. Kids are amazing. I love kids. Whenever they're
I
good.
love them to death, man.
But
Yeah, I got nieces and nephews. I love
yeah.
to death.
But
But
it's
I just
just that I feel that I think that's kind of how we feel like this. That's not for us. Like right
Yeah.
now. So it's like,
but bro made the wrong decision.
yeah, bro made the wrong decision. He wanted that fantasy life. He thought that he can have a stay-at-home wife while he gets to go do all this stuff or whatever.
Like,
But
nah, bro.
but I mean, regard the things that they said that overall he's the asshole. But I think he's the asshole for majority of that, but not
Not for the initial reason.
yeah, for not for the initial reason. The initial reason is yeah, he's not being sneaky. It's just the fact that he just didn't want to deal with the family. That's all.
Yeah. That's the asshole.
Yeah,
part.
that's the
Yeah.
asshole part. So, um, and I think we got one more story left.
Okay. Shoot.
If we have a little bit more time, let me see what time we're on right now. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. We might pull
Well,
up one
50
more.
minutes, right? Yeah.
I didn't read this one.
Oh,
I only seen the title, and I saved it.
let's
Uh,
do it.
okay, so this was posted 1 day ago. Am I the asshole for trying to leave family function when wife's relative who was abusive to me arrived? My wife, 30 female, and I, 40 male, live in her home country in Central Asia. Ooh. All right, I could, I could kind of. I guess I'm gonna try to relate to this. Today was her mom's 50th birthday, and there was a big event with relatives, etc. Unfortunately, her mother's sister is married to an alcoholic boor who has made threats to me, used racist language, and has insulted my relationship with my wife on ethnic principles, as well as making disparaging remarks about me being a foreigner and as a result, an inappropriate father to my child. I have since told her mom and dad that I will not be in the same room as this person, as he has never made any attempts to make amends or apologize for what happened. We recently had our son's first birthday, and we banned him from the event due to his outrageous behavior. Today, I get to the event with wife and sons. 30 minutes later, he turns up. I am furious at this and get up to walk out. I'm then called back by my wife and her mom and am told that I need to take the higher ground and just tolerate it, and that she can't ban her own sister's husband as she is family. This has made me feel that the family are just sweeping this under the rug and that I am being expected to just shut up and toe the line, not to cause a scene and wreck her mom's day. I yielded. Have just come home and have told my wife that I feel her family has sided with the drunk uncle and the abusive I received has been justified, as they are just ignoring the issue and just letting him be part of family events. I was livid to see her dad hugging the uncle at the end of the evening, and I feel betrayed and treated as lesser because I'm a foreigner. This has resulted in a blowout, and I've been accused of being the asshole as I won't back down on the issue, even though I stayed at her mom's. Even though I stayed for her mom. Am I the asshole for saying I wanted to leave and not be around this person? No, I don't think he's the asshole. No. Um, Central Asia. Well, Central Asia is more up north. But as a person that's my bloodline is from Asia. Um, I guess I can see where this is because they don't want with Asian people. We don't like to be what's that word I'm looking for? Confrontational, like with family. Yeah, like we try to keep the peace. We try to take the high road and all this stuff, whatever. But fuck that
Right.
shit, bro. Like you using the things that you see the things that I grew up in America, so it's like I already these are my values. I have certain values that I uphold and what I grew and what I see around. I see stuff that are right and wrong, and the things that her uncle is basically abusive. Like is basically an alcoholic who used racist language and insulted his relationship with his wife because he's a foreigner. Like the moment that somebody talks shit about my wife because she's white, nah, fuck that shit. You got to deal with me. Like that's no. And then you're gonna talk shit about my kids and all that stuff. No, like no, he's not the things that the the family should see that, and they won't because the fact is that where they live, they're not gonna see that. Because the things that Asian people they drink a lot. We we drink a lot. I don't drink, but um, I used to I used to drink a lot. But the things that they they see that as normal behavior. But the things that you shouldn't see that things need to change. I know cultures are just so different around the world, but the things that is just I don't. He's not the asshole because the things that he stayed for his mother-in-law, and but the things that they made boundaries with that he's not invited. He's not invited to um like they said that his son's first birthday. They banned him from the event because of his behavior. If he grows the fuck up and decides to either quit drinking or decides to know that he's like he's what he said was wrong or whatever, then yeah, I guess like they'll be more forgiving or whatever. But it seems like everyone else is just turning a blind eye and just letting this dude run loose. Like he's not the asshole. Like that's just me.
Right. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% agree, man. Like you like and you not only putting those boundaries up for yourself, you putting those boundaries up for your family too. Because if he treating you like that, how you gonna treat your kid,
Hmm.
right? Because your kid is basically at this point at least half foreigner or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So like, you not only protecting yourself, but you protecting your family from this drunk uncle, bro. And nah, he not the asshole. I wouldn't go to nothing else. I like, okay, yeah. I tell him, hey, if you want to go, hey, go, but I'm not going. And that could cause like a divide and problems with like my wife and shit too. But bro, I'm not gonna put up with it.
Yeah.
Cause like me, bro, I'm like, nah. If you say something to me, I'm like, I ain't gonna be no clown. I'm gonna be the whole circus, bro. Like that's how it's gonna be. Like, mama not finna. Mama birthday gonna be memorable for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like it like no, not at all. So nah, he not the asshole.
Yeah. State Jordan.
No, no, I'm not the asshole.
Somebody did comment on it as the top comment on this post. They said, time to go low contact with the family. If the sister's husband is more important than the daughter's husband, so be it. I know these cultures sweep things under the rug in an attempt to keep the peace, but it's clear you are affected by it. Tell your wife you're no longer going to family gatherings unless the issue is resolved. One person's comfort is not more important than the other. The OP responded, that's the exact line I am taking from now. I will ask if this person is attending, and if so, I won't be. And yes, the keep the peace culture is at play here. However, to me, it looks like picking sides, and that I don't count. So
Mm,
yeah, I mean, exactly. Do that. They'll start to see because they'll start to see that it's not him. It's the drunk uncle that's doing all this stuff or whatever. And if they
mhm.
want him part of the family, they just gonna have to tell him or keep him away because it looks like the uncle's not gonna change at all.
Nah, he not. People like that rarely do change, if ever.
Yeah. Um, Another comment: you can either be part of the racist community or actively be against it. Now you know what her family chose, not the asshole. OP responded, yes, it is actually making me question if we should stay in this country or move away, as I feel like a second class person based on their inaction. Like I said prior to what I was talking about, like in my culture, the man moves with the woman to be with, the other family side. So, um, but I think that for his sake and his sanity, they should just move away. Like they should move to
Mhm.
another, back home or wherever he's from, because things that it's is like you said is what's gonna happen when that kid starts to grow up. That uncle's gonna basically degrade that kid, saying like, "Oh, you just have blood, you're a muggle,"
Mhm.
you know. Like it's just no. Take your family and leave, and then if the mom, like the mom and the dad wants to come visit, let them come, or if they want to move, let them move, But I got a feeling the wife doesn't want to leave because that's part of her culture and stuff, and I hate that happens over there, or still around the world. It's just it's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
um, let's do one more and then we'll call it
Okay.
there. Let me find one real quick.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, I'll give y'all two choices. To choose. Story one. Am I the asshole for removing my group mate's name in a group exam because she did not contribute anything throughout the course? Or am I the asshole for not letting my partner fake propose to me while on vacation?
The second one sounds stupid to me. I'd like to do the first one.
Yeah. Let me, or since we all kind of deal with this too, this is the third option. Am I the asshole? My husband ate half my food I meal prepped. Am I overreacting?
Oh, I seen that one. That was good.
So
Let's do that one there. Yeah, I like number 3 instead.
you
Yeah,
want to do number three?
I'm down for number 3.
All right, so we see how long this one is. Well, it's not long. Okay. All right. So story number 3, as I said, am I the asshole? My husband, 38, ate half my, she's 29, food I meal prepped. Am I overreacting? I meal prepped breakfast for a few days as I'm finding I have no time with work to eat. So I decided to meal prep. Before I even cooled it down to put it in the fridge, my husband ate half of it. they, they were small items, but I'm extremely frustrated as eating 5 out of 12 of the meal prepped food seems excessive to me in one sitting. Jesus. But also, I was excited to have them every day this week. I kindly mentioned,
Crazy.
oh, you ate 5? I was hoping to have them throughout the week for my meal prep. I did mention to him I meal prepped them prior to him eating it. He told me I should take it as a compliment, and as a wife, I should be happy to make him food and him eat whatever the portion is. He pretty much started freaking out, saying how I'm being not a real partner by calling it out. I don't mind him eating some of it, like let's say if it was 2 or even max 3. I wouldn't care as much, but to eat almost half of it before I even had a chance to eat one. Am I overreacting? Am I the asshole?
No. This motherfucker, you ate 5 plates, bro.
5 out of 12, dude.
You
5.
ate 5 plates.
That's insane.
They got the audacity to say you should be honored to cook me dinner and to prepare food for me, and I'm gonna eat the other 6 while you at work. It's like,
No.
so you better take 3 with you. Like, nah, bro, she is not that asshole.
Yeah, that's why that. Yeah.
Dude, like my wife would kill me if I did that. Like I yeah, I would been well the things I'm not gonna be the asshole of a husband and be like, oh, like just start eating all the milk. I would ask her, hey, like, can I taste some of this? Or like can I get like a little bowl for me if you have any extra? Like, like she took her time to do it. She like she said, she had no time with work to eat. So it's like she basically have no time to make meals or like get meals or something. And the things that I guess most people that meal prep either is like for financial or for time or for health. Like some people eat it for health, like because they portion it out and stuff like that or whatever. But like she said, she didn't mind if he ate 2 or even 3.
She said 3. She said 3. You could eat 3.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have been. She would have been. And this man ate.
Oh,
Ate half
basically
of it.
almost half of it. Like she didn't even eat one yet, and he ate almost half.
She said it didn't even cool down or go in the refrigerator yet.
Oh, that's
Wow.
that's
So
wild.
this man ate 6 eggs. No, 5 eggs, 5 turkey sausage.
Yeah.
Like, bro, no, man.
Crazy.
5 scoops of oatmeal. You ate all of that, bro. And in one time, at least if you're gonna do that, be like, Hey, baby, it's all right. Because hey, I'm finna cook later on, and I'll replace them. Like
Yeah.
I've done that. I'm guilty of that. Like if my wife has something, I'm like, man, this been sitting in the refrigerator for like a week. She ain't touched it yet. I'm gonna eat this, and when she asks about it, I'm gonna go get another one.
Yeah.
Like so, bro, just took 5 of them joints to the head, and they said, "Yeah, you ought to you should be cooking for me anyway. It don't even matter."
Yeah,
Like,
like
bro,
you should be proud that I
you should
ate your
be
food.
you should be proud.
Take it
It's an
as a
honor and a
Yeah,
privilege.
take it as a compliment. Like the title of this should have been like entitlement.
Oh yeah, big time, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, ma'am, you are not the asshole.
no,
No,
no. There's no consensus yet, but
it should be. That should be an overwhelming
well,
unanimous.
this was done 4 hours ago, so there wasn't enough time
Oh,
for it yet. So,
no.
first comment has 3.1 thousand upvotes. Let me get this straight. He's just fine as a partner when he eats the food he knows you are meal prepping for yourself for the week, but you're not a real partner because you objected to his inconsiderateness. Not the asshole. Does he always play these kind of gaslighting games with you where he takes advantage of you and then plays victim and tries to convince you that you did something wrong? There's something seriously wrong with this picture. No, she's not the asshole.
Yeah, he the asshole.
Like, like I said,
What's the age difference again? 38 and 29.
yeah. What is up with this? Like, yeah,
Yeah, bro. What are we
It's the people
doing,
in your same year,
yeah,
man. Like
exactly. And
within
we wouldn't
five
even do
years.
that.
bro? Like what are we doing here? Like 35, 35 and up dudes. 8 and 9 and up, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all making me and Mr. GB look bad, bro.
Yeah,
Stop it. Hey, all old men are not like that, old man.
exactly.
Okay, some of us are chill. We just want to get off work and play our college. And I cook. I cook when I get off work. I still cook. And like,
Yeah,
bro, like,
me and my wife, we have our own, like, I guess not. I can't say do like our own routine. Like, I
mm-hmm.
get off work, I come home, I cook, I prepare dinner, and then after we eat, she'll pick up, like she'll wash the dishes or whatever, or like sometimes she's tired or whatever, and I'll take on that extra, like clean the dishes and pack lunches and stuff like that or whatever. But it's just like this dude seems like it's like he doesn't do shit.
Yeah, he sound like an ass, bro.
Yeah.
He sound like
Um.
an ass.
Somebody commented, not the asshole. Wait for him to make dinner and then eat 5 out of 12 off of his plate. When he looks at you fierce and bewildered, tell him he should take it as a compliment. And as a husband, he should be happy to make you food and for you to eat whatever the portion is. See how he likes it.
Wait till bro bring home a 20-piece McNugget and eat 15 of them things. See how he feel after. They're like, yeah, you know what? You ought to be proud that you're a provider and you provided me, your wife, with 15 McNuggets and you can have it 5, you know.
Yeah.
I left you a little bit of honey mustard in one of them packets. Good, bro.
It's crazy, man. Like, God, like men, apparently men 30 years and older with their significant other that it's like 8 years 10 years younger feels that this is not the old days anymore, guys. Like,
Right?
grow the fuck up. Like, equality for everybody, like, do your part, she does her part, or whatever pronouns or whatever, like whatever it is, whatever couple it is, whatever, just equal, like, and the things
Yeah.
that's all it takes is equality. Like, if the husband is like if the person is the main breadwinner and you're the stay-at-home spouse, then do your stuff around the house, like do your part, because that's what y'all decided, so do that. Because I've
Yeah.
seen stories where that they have these people that stay at home can't do nothing or
Bro.
whatever, and the other person comes home, there's no food cooked, the house is a mess, kids are running around screaming and stuff and hungry, like, and then they got to take on that extra role, like, no,
Bro,
like,
bro, look, it's hard for everybody out here, bro. Just for you to be blessed to have somebody who willing to like go through this shit show called life with you, bro. Don't take that for granted, especially if they're a good person, bro. If they've been showing and proving that they're a good partner, bro, don't take that for granted, bro. Do your part.
yeah,
Do your part, and that's for whether you the breadwinner or the stay-at-home person or whatever the fuck, bro. I'm the breadwinner in my household. I'm the main source of income in my household, and I'm proud of that. And I am not finna do shit that's gonna jeopardize the well-being of my household, bro. I'm gonna do like, oh man, shit. I want the new PS5 Pro. Let me shit rank and wait. No, it can't.
no,
bro, do your part. That's like, bro, do your part. It's a partnership.
yeah,
Having a spouse is like outside of love. Yeah, love is cool and nice and all that shit, but bro, it's a partnership.
exactly.
It's a partnership, and it require work. It require effort. It's not like, oh yeah, I love you too. Ha ha, happy. No, bro. You got to put effort
it's more than
behind.
love.
Yeah, you got to put effort behind being like married or together, whatever the fuck it is that people do nowadays when they in a union with somebody, bro. Like, bro, do your part and don't be a dick about it.
Pretty much.
Don't be a dick about it, because you could be alone.
You could be
You could be
alone.
like-
You're not coming home to, you know, that special person. You know, like if that's what you want, that's cool.
Yeah.
But the thing is that's not for me. I'm not gonna do that. I love my wife. We have our own roles to do. To do. I have to go cut grass. I'm gonna go cut the grass. You know, the grass is high. Right now, the grass is high, but I can't cut the grass because one, it just rained like hell, and two, by the time I get home, it's dark as hell now. So I gotta find time to do that or whatever. But it's you get into a contract with somebody. And that contract is being with the person you love, but also y'all take care of each other. Y'all provide for each other. Y'all do everything together. That's just how it should be. So
Yep, you know how this shit go.
yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining in the first episode, which hopefully this will turn into more
Episodes.
Yeah,
Inaugural, let's get it.
inaugural episode. It might have been a little choppy here and there, but be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can follow G Slim on Twitch and give your Twitch handle, sir.
I don't think I will. Go ahead.
What the hell?
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I'll post this video up on YouTube, and I'll link everybody's page on their Twitch page.
No, everybody follow GB. He did no. He deserve all the follows and recognition and viewership. I stream once a blue moon, and the moon ain't been blue lately.
Follow everybody. Stay
Follow Stay Drawin.
Stay Drawin is amazing.
Stay Drawin too. Yeah,
he does our
Stay
logos
Drawin.
and stuff, and he's amazing. He's an amazing artist. Give him a chance to watch his stuff whenever he does it live. Is awesome. He does this amazing painting, and if you're requesting certain things, make sure to pay him. And he does a great, amazing job. Get with him. Stay Drawin.
Appreciate you guys.
So. But everybody's link will be in the description once this video goes live whenever I post it on YouTube. Be sure to check that out. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, the follow button, the likes button, whatever y'all want to do. And we'll get a title for our little podcast coming soon. This is in the works. So if you're here for the first episode, thank you for joining us. Y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll see y'all on the next one.